Hi, my name is Abe Madiun, and in a world where cyber attackers and cyber thieves are constantly trying to steal your personal information for their personal gain. And to do this, they use both very simple and also very advanced techniques to get to your data. And by ensuring that you have a secure password protecting your personal information, you can be about 10, 20 steps ahead of someone who isn't doing these things. This is also one of the most basic things that you can do both personally and professionally. What exactly is this? Well, it's your password. And so how do you actually create a secure and safe password to keep everything safe? Well, in this video, I'm going to go over 6 tips for creating hacker-proof passwords. Let's get started. Number 1, don't make your passwords obvious. Hackers know all the tips and tricks, so using words like love, welcome, password, even password 123. Other things I've seen people use are their child's name or their anniversary. It just leaves you really wide open, and you want to use a password that contains a combination of letters, numbers, and symbols that you can obviously remember. I also hear that passphrases are often more secure than passwords. So a phrase like, say hello to my little friend, with a dot or an exclamation point, a hash, and maybe a number 2. Anyway, let's get to number 2. You definitely don't want to write your password down on a piece of paper or store your passwords in any text file that you don't explicitly encrypt. These files can be easily found by an experienced hacker, and now there are identity thieves that will break into your house with just the sole purpose of looking for those little password sheets, and also your social security numbers, any documents laying around. So, and when they leave, they basically leave everything the way that they found it, so you never know that they actually stopped by. Seriously, look it up. Anyway, let's go to number 3. You want to use a different password for every account that you have. That way, a hacker doesn't have access to every account that you have out there on the internet. And if they figure out just one of those passwords, they don't have all of your passwords. Number 4, don't use words that are found in the dictionary. I repeat, Merriam and/or Webster are not your friend on this one. It's very common for a person to find a word or even a group of words in the dictionary that they like a lot because it applies to their personality or them as a whole. And then they use that as their password everywhere. If a hacker learns about you by scouring social media profiles, then chances are they're going to have your password. They can absolutely find that word. And this brings us to number 5. You don't want to use a password that contains anything that can be found in your social media profiles. So if you've mentioned your pet's name in a picture on Facebook, you don't want to use that in your password. So don't use your pet's name in your password. If you mentioned your favorite sport on Snapchat, don't include that name of that sport. Don't include the name of that sport in your password. And number 6, use a secure password manager. This will help you tons in keeping track of your passwords in case you forget which one you used and where. So examples are LastPass. I actually use that personally. There's Dashlane, KeePass, and others. Again, go ahead and Google password manager and pick one that suits you the best. And that's it, gang. By just taking these 6 steps I've listed in this video, you can be hacker-proof on all of your online accounts. In other words, your business accounts you can protect, your bank accounts, your social media accounts, and really so much more. You have so much information in those accounts, even to affect other people in your lives. You can pretty much protect everything so that your information isn't stolen and used in ways that can cause damage that can take years and years to repair. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, 818-528-5600, or leave a comment down below. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, my blog, or anywhere else I hang my social media hat. Until next time, please stay safe and keep a great safe password. Bye.